Hey guys, how's it going? I'm back with another Juuni Taisen video for you. And first of all, I just want to say thanks for watching my previous videos. I got a lot of comments on them, which is good because I like talking to you guys about this show since I really enjoy this show. So I love talking about it. I like hearing your thoughts on it. So yeah, I appreciate the views and the comments. And also, I want to say that there's a couple people that were kind of put off because I was talking about like possible spoilers for the show, even though I was just giving off my theories. So I will go ahead and preface this video by saying like these are some possible spoilers if you haven't seen episodes 1 through 5, or if you don't want to hear about possible theories or things that might happen in future episodes. So once again, this is a spoiler. All right, and so the topic of this video is going to be the snake, and the question I have about him is the snake still alive? So the reason I bring this question up is because at the beginning of episode 5, Duo de Couple is like having this meeting with a bunch of projections of other people. I don't really know what to call them, so I'm just going to call them patrons because like I think somehow they're all involved with this Junie Tyson war. And by that I mean like they have some kind of stake in it. Like they want to put either a lot of their own money or I think actually they probably have possession of some countries or maybe continents. Just from what we could see in the scene, it looks like they have a lot of power and a lot of control, either economically or nationally. It's kind of hard to know exactly what their deal is, but they seem to be some very powerful people. But anyways, in that meeting, he's talking to them. They're going over some of the strengths and weaknesses of some of the warriors. And one thing that stood out to me is that Duo de Couple said that the formal betting would begin after half of the contestants had been eliminated. Okay, so that means once six of the warriors are eliminated, then all the patrons that are there can actually start putting their money or their countries or whatever it is that they're going to be betting. They can actually start doing some real betting. And one of the patrons actually confirmed with Duo de Couple that the snake's corpse doesn't count as being eliminated. And so that means that so far, the only real eliminations that have taken place are the boar, the dog, and the chicken. So that means three warriors have been eliminated. And this is actually confirmed at the end of this scene when he states that once three more warriors die, the betting begins. So from that meeting, I get the feeling that the snake is still alive. And I have a few other thoughts that I want to put alongside that. And first is that the patrons actually say that the rabbit has formed a team in the same way that they said that the monkey has formed a team with the rat. So these patrons, they know, for the most part, they know the abilities of most of these warriors. So they know that the rabbit can kill someone and bring them back to life because that's his ability as a necromantist. But they specifically say that he's formed a team. So that kind of leads me to believe that the snake is still alive and he's able to kind of think and make decisions on his own. And kind of, if you watch the episodes, you can see that the snake seems like much more free-willed, and his movements are much more swift and strategic than the boar was. The boar was like really just kind of looked like a zombie, kind of walking around very slowly. And even though she still had her ability to to not need to reload her guns when she fires them, and she still had like really good hearing and reaction time, it just seemed like the board can actually freely think for herself. So that's why I feel like the snake is still alive. And also the dragon, the snake's brother, the dragon, he doesn't really seem disturbed by the fact that his brother is dead. I mean, especially in episode 1 when his brother's body was there on the floor, he didn't really seem too disturbed by that. He just went ahead and grabbed his brother's jewel and he just took it for his own. And story-wise, it would also be kind of a waste to to call the snake and the dragon the two legendary Tatsumi brothers. It wouldn't really make sense to kind of hype them up that way and then just have one of the brothers killed off screen at the very beginning. So to me, that doesn't really make a lot of sense. So yeah, that's basically it. Those are my thoughts on this topic. And so I want to hear what you guys have to say. do you think that the snake is still alive? Do you think that maybe the snake and his brother the dragon might be trying to pull one over on the rabbit? Maybe the snake has some special ability where he can survive even with his head being cut off. I don't know. I want to hear what you guys have to say. So, please leave a comment down below. We'll talk about this a little bit more. And yeah, I look forward to seeing what you guys have to say on this subject. So, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.